Hello, hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. So, today we are going to be doing a quiet reading of Game of Thrones. So, get a book, get a coffee, and get reading. Hello, Art and Adventure with Tasha. How you doing? I hope you're doing well, Tasha. Hello, Jen. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. So, in a few moments, we're going to start reading. It's a quiet reading of about 20 to 30 minutes, give or take. So we're not going to go later than 2:30 in today's episode. And like I said, it is quiet reading. So hopefully you guys will be reading with me. So go ahead and grab a book and we'll get started in a moment right after these quote unquote commercial breaks. Hello, hello, Rambo. How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. So of course this episode is quiet reading. In a few moments we'll start. So just give me a second here while I get myself a little bit organized, and I'll do a nice little my intro video as well as a little video I created specifically for this series. So we'll just start that in a moment. So here we are. So hello, hello. So we're back. So we're gonna start in a second, guys. There we go. Great news, Rambo. Yes, water in the plants. It's always good news. It's always great. So glad to see it. I saw that you posted a video recently. I will check it out after this. But yeah, definitely a good thing to be gardening. Hello, hello, Emily. How you doing? Hey, hey, Lashes Journey. How are you, sis? I hope everybody's doing well today. So again, today, guys, it's just going to be a 20-30 minutes of me quietly reading. So if you guys just want to step away and have me playing in the background, that's absolutely fine. Obviously, for those of you guys who are relatively new to my channel, this series I created really to encourage you guys to sit down and sort of take a break and really think about yourself a little bit and really get into yourself, into your own world, but most importantly, to hopefully encourage you guys to take a moment and read, right? So if you guys have a book or newspaper that you haven't had a chance to catch up with and read, I definitely encourage you guys to do that now. But if you don't want to, that's absolutely fine as well. Hello, hello, Alonzo. How are you? Long time no see. So glad to see you here. So of course, guys, like I said, today is the quiet reading of 20-30 minutes. So if you guys want to have me playing in the background and just have the music going, that's absolutely fine. But of course, like I was saying, I encourage you guys to take this time to sit down and read a book with me, because far too many times we think about other people before ourselves. I know, for example, Lashes, she has 5 kids, she has her husband, she has her businesses and so forth, she has work. So of course, we always think about everybody else but herself. So of course, she thinks of, especially her little baby, she thinks about them before she thinks about herself. So of course, I encourage you guys to take that 20-30 minutes to sit down, relax, and read. Hopefully, but again, if you're not reading, I can't, I have no way of double checking and seeing that you guys are actually sitting down and read. But hopefully you guys are. But like I said, that's the goal of this whole series, is for you guys to just sit down, read. But you can also connect with each other. So feel free. Lashes, at any point you can drop down your links, other people's links, if you can. It's not. I'm not telling you to have to do it or else. But if you can, that would be much appreciated. But yeah, guys, you can always talk to each other, let each other know, hey, I'm going live on this particular time. I know, Tasha, you're going to be doing a live event tomorrow. So for those who don't know, check out Arts and Adventure with Tasha. She will be doing 3 streams tomorrow, 2 of 11 hours, and I think a third of like 3 or 4 hours. So she'll be doing a live in total of 24 hours. Hello, hello, Lee Jedward. How are you? So happy to see you here. So go check her out tomorrow. She'll have Shane from Great Farmer Freelance as her guest in the morning. I think they'll be doing together the entire time, but there'll be a whole episode. So if you guys want to check her out tomorrow, that's definitely welcome. So, Leach, I was just saying that today is basically 20, 30 minutes of me reading, and that's kind of the whole point. At one point, I will, put on my camera up, and basically, you'll see me with a book in my hands and reading. And I encourage you guys to sit down and read as well if you guys can. And you don't have to read the same book I am. I'm technically reading Game of Thrones, but you can read whatever other book you have, or that maybe you have a newspaper or something, or a Reader's Digest, I don't know, something. So yeah, you guys are more than welcome to join me in the reading, or just chit chat with each other and have a good conversation. Either way, guys, whatever works. So we be starting in a second here and get going in our live. So as I was saying, I'm basically reading Game of Thrones. I'm in the version of the book that I have. I'm on page 30, which is the next chapter about Arya in particular. So it's her family that got unthroned. So basically now she's trying to get back to the castle and regain power and so forth. So that's the girl that's like the younger one. She's like dark hair, black eyes, and all of that you often see. So yeah, Arya Stark essentially, and that's page 30 in the version I have. The version I have is a small pleather version that I have, but I'll show you guys that in a moment. So I'm just gonna put up my other banner, and then we're gonna get started in a second. I'm gonna switch cameras. So of course, at any moment, guys, I will, as you can see, once I go, live and I have the book in the air, you won't be hearing me, and I won't be responded to the chats. So we'll get going, guys, in a second. So hopefully, like I said, you guys are sticking with me and reading with me. If not, I'm glad to have seen anybody and everybody here, and I hope all of you guys have a great day. So we're going to start in a second. I'm just going to play this one little commercial that I said like I created specifically for this series. And let's get that. So yeah, quick little thing, right? All right, guys. So let's get going. Hello, Healthy G Mom. How you doing? So Healthy G Mom, I know you just missed a lot of it of what I was saying, but I'm glad that you're here. So basically, Healthy G Mom, what's gonna happen is that I'm going to be, as you can see on screen, I'm gonna be putting up another camera, which I'm doing now. Hello, that's me. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reading a book. Obviously, this is A Clash of Kings, which is the sequel, the second book in Game of Thrones. I'll be quietly reading, since, of course, reading a book is against TOS and copyright. So I can't verbally read it out, but I will be quietly reading. So, Healthy G Mom, if you have a book that you want to read, or maybe you have a newspaper or something, you're more than welcome to just sit down, take the 20, 30 minutes to read with me. Or if you happen to have Game of Thrones and you want to read with me, they're fine with that. If not, you're more than welcome to converse with everybody that's still in the chat, or just to play me in the background and give me that watch time. But yeah, definitely let me know anything. And I know I promised to get back to you on the video, so I haven't forgotten, I should say. I will get back to you on the video that I promised. All right, guys. So I'm going to be going quiet now and becoming Michelle Obama, pretty much. Yeah. No, we all have to get. There is always room for improvement on everybody, no matter how good you are. All right. So I'm. right, guys, so I'm back for the next couple of seconds here. So obviously that was about 15 minutes of me quietly reading. I know I try to usually aim for half an hour, but today I did start late, and I do have other things to get going on. So unless you guys have some questions, or maybe you guys have something to talk about or something. Hello, hello, Black Money Corp. Thank you for being here. And of course, thank you, Ian, for coming in. Yeah, I did see everybody come in, and I know, as you can see by my banner, once I put my book up, I'm reading, but most of the other people were already here, so they all knew what was going on. So thank you guys for being here. But like I said, I don't know if you guys have something to talk about or question or what have you. If not, we'll get going. But if you do, now's your time to ask it. So, like I said earlier in the live, we will have Tasha from Arts and Adventures with Tasha, who's going to be doing a long 24-hour live tomorrow, starting I believe at 9 o'clock or 9:30 in the morning. But check out her channel and give her some love and support. She will have Great Farmer Freelance as her special guest and co-host. So you'll be able to check her out for 24 hours tomorrow. So please do give her some love and support. I know she's new to the game, but she's doing a really good job. So definitely give her some of your time. I know 24 hours may be a little much for a lot of us, especially since for a lot of us Thursday, Friday is work days for us. So I know I won't be able to catch all of it, but I'll do my best to catch as much as I can of it. So please, guys, do the same. I don't know if you guys have any videos or lives that are coming up. I think Black Money Corp, I think you're technically live right now. So I won't keep too much of your time if you guys don't have anything else. But as usual, guys, I'm always grateful for whatever amount of time you guys have for me and your support. It's always appreciated, guys, even when it's a short little live like this, and that I get to kind of to the point. But I'm always grateful for whatever amount of time and support you guys can give me or to my fellow YouTubers that are out there. I know these days it's really tough to get that watch time and people to come and give you that support. So I'm always grateful that you guys are giving me of your time because that's the one thing we don't get back, right? We never get back time. We only have the time that we were given on this planet, and that's it. So I'm always grateful for any amount of support that you guys can give me. Even if when you guys are not, commenting or participating in the chat, I'm always grateful for it, guys, because I have to always remind people we expect a certain amount of things from our supporters, right? We expect them to like and comment and chit chat and all of this and watch from beginning to end. But a lot of times, like Healthy G Mom had said earlier, a lot of us are busy, right? We have lives outside of YouTube. Lasha's Journey, I know I said it before. She's a mother of 5 kids. I don't expect her to be on my live every single time, all the time, right? She has 5 kids to take care of. One was a few months old, right? So her priority is going to be her children, right? So, you have to accept the fact that your expectations might be X, but you're going to often get Y. So even if all you can do for me is to watch a video or say hi and that's it, I always appreciate, because again, YouTube is extra in life. It's not life, right? It's an extra. It's a bonus to the life that we got, right? It's not something that's required to live and to enjoy your life. It's certainly nice. I know I've met a lot of great people on YouTube, and I certainly wouldn't change it. The good, the bad, and the ugly of YouTube. I've had a couple bad experiences, like a lot of people here, but overall, I definitely love YouTube and wouldn't change it for anything else. Hello, hello, Estelle family. How are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking a couple minutes. So this is near the end of my live, though, Estelle, but I'm always glad that you're here, whether it's for a couple of minutes at the end or at the beginning for the entire video. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm always grateful for any support that you guys give me. Time is something none of us are guaranteed, nor do we get back once it's gone, right? So try your best, guys, to enjoy your life as much as possible. yes, sometimes we have to do things out of obligations, like you have to go to work, right? Unfortunately, we live in the kind of world where you have to pay to live, basically, right? You need to buy your food, you need to pay rent, right? So there's certain obligations that we can't escape. So when you can enjoy your life, definitely do the best to do so. Hello, hello, Judy May Collins. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Judy, for being here and spending a couple minutes and saying hi, even if it's just for a couple minutes. And of course, we have Drunken Chef BBQ. Hello, hello. Great content creator, Drunken BBQ. So if you guys can check him out as well, if you can. I met him through Shane or Great Farmer Freelance. He's definitely something I'm jealous that he can cook so well. At least it looks like he cooks so well. It's one of those channels where like I feel like we should have like smell-o-vision where you can like smell the food because the food that he cooks looks really good. Um, hello, hello, Peanut Hub. How are you? Glad to see you here. Oh, I'll go to Black Money Corpse live. I think he's still live now, and I'll have to go give him a big thank you for sending you over. And I'll definitely will be checking out. Yes, I did have work, but now my hours have changed a little bit. So I now work from 9 a.m. to noon. So I have the afternoons off now. So that's why I'm able to do my lives in the afternoon. Sorry, my brain is still in bed sleeping, and you're definitely welcome. Drunken Chef BBQ. It's well deserved. Like I said, the food always looks delicious. I like always want to go through the street and like, please give me some. I'll give you beer. What do I need to give you? What do I need to pay? It always looks so delicious. So definitely check him out, guys. And anybody you guys see here, you could always connect with each other. I know Lashes is doing a good job of dropping links every once in a while. But yeah, definitely connect with each other and spend a little bit of time getting to know each other. I know there's a few channels on my homepage when you go onto it, like Lashes Journey, where I put it on my landing page, so that way you guys can go ahead and connect with those few people that I have up there. So Lashes Journey is one of the featured channels on my homepage. So you guys, like I said, are more than welcome to connect with each other and promote yourselves too. So if you guys have, like I said, a live that you're planning to do or a video you plan on uploading, don't be afraid to say, hey, yeah, tomorrow I'm doing this, or tomorrow I'm doing that, or next week, or hey, I have this planned. Don't be afraid to self-promote, guys. It's okay to have a little bit of egotism with you, a little bit, not too much. It's not that. No, I don't want to give you guys the idea that narcissism is okay, but a little bit of ego is fine. A little bit of self-love and like, hey, I have this going on is not a bad thing. So, anyways, guys, on that note, I'll let you guys go. And thank you again, everybody, for being here and for giving me so generously of your time and to spend even just a few minutes with me watching me read a book. So, yeah, and yeah, Lashes, definitely take Ian's advice. Definitely time now to go to bed and catch up with those Z's. It's well deserved. You need to sleep. We all need to be beautiful when we wake up. So get that beauty rest. So, like I said, on that note, guys, thank you very much for your time and for spending a little bit of time with me. I will be going live tomorrow as well, where I'll be talking about Harlem Renaissance. It's an art movement of the 1920s. And of course, Friday I will have my book review. Saturday I didn't post it, but I will have my movie review and my Spanish lessons. And then next week I'll go try to keep going with my live. So like I said, guys, on that note, have a great one, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. If not on my live, in somebody else's. So talk to you guys later. Bye.